Hey folks, what is cracking, man? It's your boy once again, the Credit Savage from the Waldorf Astoria Monarch Beach, and I just wanted to make this quick video because I kind of hinted at you guys, that I'm staying here, and I just did another video where I kind of spoke about the ways to redeem your nightly certificate and your $250 resort credit with the Aspire, but I didn't really show you the room. So I figured, you know what? Let me show you guys the room, and so that you can see what I'm talking about. The rooms are pretty nice. There I didn't get upgraded to a suite just because it's really busy right now. It seems like there's a ton of people actually traveling at this point, and it was the weekend as well. So since I am staying, 3 nights starting Friday, it seems like it was really hard to just keep a suite since there are people that are paying for it and they're paying 2-3 racks to stay at the suite. But they did give me a nice room, and I did get some really good amenities as well as some credits. So that was kind of cool. But without further ado, here's the room. All right, so check it out. This is it right here. This is nice view of the courtyard. As you can see, this is where we had breakfast this morning, and the breakfast was excellent, absolutely excellent. As you can see, there's an area for people to play, kids to play, and in the mornings they actually have spinning over here in yoga. So if that's your thing, no additional charge. You can come in and work out. You'll have personal trainers. There's the golf course right there, which extends out a lot more. I know there's over 400 rooms in the hotel. Right now we're doing a 33% capacity, so that's kind of cool. They're not fully open just yet, but it's beautiful, man. It's absolutely gorgeous property, and I am so glad that Hilton got dibs on their portfolio with this one. So the pool is a heated pool. It's a saltwater pool, and it's kind of trippy because yesterday, once 6 p.m. hits, the winds get crazy, and it's actually cold outside. But once you go inside, the pool itself is really, really warm. So that's a trip, and we absolutely enjoyed it. My son and my daughter were going ham, and that's another great thing. If you have a nightly certificate that you want to redeem, or a couple of them and some points that you want to burn, and you have a family, this makes sense because the kids eat for free. All right, so you'll get a $50 credit with the Aspire, to eat, since they don't have a continental breakfast per se right now, and they don't have a presidential or executive lounge. And so they'll give you a $50 credit right off the bat, 25 per person for adults, but the kids eat for free, which is awesome. Okay, so that covered a lot for us. And although the prices are a little bit steep, you get what you pay for. The salmon bagel that I had was probably the best one I've had in my life, and everything that comes with it, man, that's just insane. It is $28, but again, if you use your credit, it comes up to $3. So that's pretty good. So and that's in addition to the $250 travel credit. So if you use that, then that goes towards that. There is a fee for parking. So valet parking will run you $60 a day, mind you. So it's not cheap at all. But that's if you decide to drive. I live in California, so we decided to drive, and so that made sense for us. We didn't want to risk it with the airplanes just now. John Wayne Airport is the closest one, so you don't want to do LAX. John Wayne is actually better, and they have some nice lounges. So here we go, man. Some more of the room right here. We do have, like I said, some kids, so we had to get the 2 queens, and my son, he's 2 years old, so he has at no additional charge, they'll give you a crib. They do have some really sweet amenities that they gave us, which are these little macaroons for the kids, so that's kind of cool. Excuse the mess, folks, but we kind of settled in already. It's been a few days, and we're leaving soon, but I wanted to make this little video real quick. Every room is like this, so it's, as you can see, pretty nice. There's a nice bathtub. So, if you want to do like a romantic vacation, I think that would work wonders. They also have a shower, so it's not either or. It's actually a pretty spacious bathroom. There's some art there, and the really big mirror. There's a his and hers bathroom here. Here's the toilet, and it's kind of low for my taste, but look, if you have kids, that's perfect. They do give you, some coffee to wake you up in the morning. The water, though, is $10. So I brought my own water. And also, it's okay to drink. The faucet water is actually some of the best water. But you know, towels, you could ask for extra towels if you want. They're really really nice. I like it. They're really comfortable. You know, the doors. You know, you do the digital confirmations, and you won't even need a key. You use your phone. You know, so the closets. You know, they'll give you some bathrobes, and then you have a safe right there. And if you want to iron some stuff, I guess you can. They'll give you one of those little ironing boards. You know, some extra pillows up there. And so, you know, this is pretty much your standard room. Nice big TV. I'll say this is a 55-inch TV up here. So that's kind of cool. You know, nice little lounge area to sit down and have some snacks or just to relax. Little workspace, you know. And yeah, so these curtains are a little, you know, sheer. And, you know, at night, there's a little light that kind of does get in. You know, but honestly, it's such a beautiful area, and the sunsets are absolutely pristine. So I truly liked it. Honestly, there's not a negative other than the parking. You know, that you have to pay $60 for. I have to say that this makes sense if you know live in California and you want to burn that Aspire credit, and you know you don't have the time or the patience or the energy to go to, like, you know, to the other side of the world, Asia. But you know, this makes sense. And if you have some points you want to get rid of, 95,000 points, you know, you'll get a nice room here, especially if you combine it. I think that makes sense. It's like I said, it's not too far from LA or San Diego. It's only, like, you know, 55 minutes to an hour away, depending on traffic. But that's it, man. That's my vacation for you guys, and I wanted to make this video to let you know that it is possible to have a great time, especially if you have a family, you know, and you have an Aspire or two, and you have those credits. I honestly think that with my second Aspire, this was free because you get $250 per Aspire, and then you get a nightly certificate per Aspire, and on top of that, you know, you get a lot of amenities. You know, if you're a Diamond member, like I said, you're going to get a nice breakfast, you know, $25 per person. That's up to 2 adults, and then kids eat for free. And since it's 2 Aspires, you know, you can ask them to pay with 2 credit cards. They'll absolutely do that for you. And so you get 2 credits at once. American Express doesn't care. They don't know. They want you to spend money at their properties, and once you do, that'll code right off the bat and give you your credits, man. Especially if you use more than one night, you know, you're gonna get the on-property credit, which is $100. Which, I mean, honestly, the prices here are a little steep, but like I said, you know, you're at the Waldorf Astoria, and this is not like an every day type of thing. This is an aspirational type of night. There's people that come from all over the world. You know, I met some people from China here. I met some people from Australia, and you know, this is it. And, you know, for me, it's just like, you know, I'm gonna take a nice little trip and burn my night certificates. But for them, this is like a world-class, you know, stay. This is kind of what they paid for, you know, and they love it. They absolutely love it. They have kids, like I said, so this is, you know, they have a kids pool, they have a kids playground, and they have personal trainers out there for you if you want to exercise in the morning, and you know, they got individual bikes if you want to do some spinning, and it's awesome. You know, do yoga, you know, that's your thing, then you could go on and do it. But like I said, nothing negative about this stay, man. Would I do it again? Absolutely. I'm actually probably gonna come back and burn my other 2 night certificates, you know, because my wife really liked it, and she loved the food. The food is excellent. All right, Michael Mina is no joke. It's pricey, yes, but it's excellent. It's you get what you pay for. And the Aveo lounge or breakfast and lunch, dinner, restaurant is absolutely tops. You know, the service is impeccable, and they kind of messed up with our order a little bit, and they gave my wife like this full plate of fruits. So it's like $35 that they comped. So that's just, the service is excellent. Anyhow, I'm the Credit Savage. You know, if you liked any of these content and you want to find out more about it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It'll help me out with the algorithm. Costs you nothing. Until the next one, you guys take it easy. And remember, cash is king, yes, but credit is power, baby.